Thanks for joining us here on 2K Sports for NBA basketball. This is Kevin Harlan. I'll be joined by Greg Anthony, Tim Legler, and we'll be hearing from our reporter, Allie LaForce, in the sidelines as well. And a chance now to see how teams are faring across the league. Here's the latest edition of the Power Rankings. Taking a look at the Hornets, they're playing really well, moving up now to the top spot in our rankings.
And I think for the Hornets, they've really come together. You can see the confidence in their body language, playing with that sustained focus. That's why they're leading this division.
And a look at the starters for the Hornets. The wingmen are Sexton and Miller. Bridges out there with MP. And it's Ball in at the point guard. And for Miami, Hero out there with Mitchell. Then it's Khalil Ware. Then there's Powell. And it's Jovic in at the power forwards position. So, Greg, here we are, just about a week into the NBA season. The regular season comes at you fast.
I mean, the games start coming fast and furiously right out of the gate. But you wonder how we made it through summer without getting to see any NBA action.
Time to take things across the court to hear once again about MP's historic night.
Well, he had a flat-out insane game, setting a new NBA record for threes in a game, passing the 14 that Klay Thompson hit back in 2018. The new record holder told me, quote, "I was just in the zone. Everything was going in. It was the best feeling in the world." And it was so much fun to watch, guys.
It was a lot of fun to watch. Thank you. And MP tries to bring out his best when he's matched up against any of the league's top teams. You know, he has said it publicly, but he puts a lot of stock in games like this one.
And that's what makes this game so important. When you come out and let everyone know what you're thinking, you have got to back it up. MP's put some pressure on himself. We'll see how he handles it.
And the Hornets' playoff drought continuing. Greg, their last postseason appearance, 2016.
Yeah, the rebuild grinds on, and last season, their worst record in over a decade. We're hoping these new additions can help.
Now, here's Bridges, following the missed shot by Davion Mitchell.
Wow, MP just explodes off the floor. What an athlete.
Here's Powell. Last game we saw him score 13. Outside, Hero. Just about 2 minutes into the game, first quarter of basketball. Powell, no one around him. No good from outside. Last outing for Miami, it was a loss to New York.
Yeah, a snowball effect in that one. One thing would go wrong, then another, really the story of the game.
Well, let's give their opponent some credit for sensing that and putting him away. They were completely dominated.
Oh, nice ball movement. Hero's an underrated passer, makes great decisions.
Ball, the pass to Sexton. It's good.
Oh, great ball movement there.
And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. Pass to Ware. Hero from long range. It's hauled in by MP. Here's Charlotte now. They're on a 12-4 run. Here's Ball. That's in, coming off an assist from Miller.
Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
The Heat trail by 8. Powell outside. A floater. Miller grabs the miss. Charlotte's gone 2 or 3 from deep. Oh, he sledgehammered it in.
Climb that ladder.
And that's how you execute in the open floor. Great job by MP to get to his spot.
And Eric Spoelstra wants a timeout. He's going to have a discussion on the sideline. And Miami going with a whole new group out there. And then for Charlotte, Williams, he's checked in for Bridges. And it's Knipple in for Colin Sexton.
Like, nigga, we been told you this. But it's like he be shocked at the obvious.
Now let's send it over to Allie LaForce, who has a report on MP.
Well, here's what MP had to say about facing one of the best teams in the conference. Games like this are bookmarks, he said, potential moments when the big picture unfolds. We want to have our hands raised at the end of these chapters. Guys, back to you.
And the story continues. Hey, thank you for the report. And here is Rozier. Following the three-pointer by MP. Pass to Johnson. Shot clock at 6. The Heat need to get a shot off. Jaquez can't hit. Charlotte, their last game, a win against the Wizards in Washington.
Yeah, and with most of the arena against them, they just banded together and trusted one another to make the right play.
Yeah, the crowd noise can make it hard to execute your offense on the road, but they did a great job playing their game.
Here's Johnson, following the basket by MP. Wiggins kicks to Rozier. Over in the corner, Jaquez. Again, the miss by the Heat. Hornets leading by 15. Pass to MP. And it's the Hornets, another 3.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
You can't say shit nowadays.
And Rozier, here we go. And no good on the last
We were talking about the chain, Thomas, and you see how big it is, and he had to hit a pause. That's crazy.
As the quarter comes to a close.
You can't say
what a night
nothing.
they've had in terms of their shooting. Everything dropping in for them. Right back after this break. And if checked in for the Heat. Hero comes in for Rozier. Charlotte also making some changes. MP's checked in for Plumlee. Sexton comes in for Green. And Ball subbed in for Trey Mann. Pass to Hero. Some nice ball movement here by the Heat.
Oh, I got a block.
And the rejection by MP. In the corner, it's Wiggins.
I thought he was going to have the courage to shoot that.
And wait to finish and cut into that lead a little bit.
Yeah, but look at the basket guy still shaking. And now we're being joined by our 2K insider, Shams Charania, who's calling in with a good story. Shams, what do you have?
Well, thanks. The Heat knew they needed to add more shot creation, and this summer, they went out and got just that, acquiring Norman Powell, coming off an all-star caliber season with the Clippers, and doing so without giving up much draft capital in return, or even a starter. That has to be considered a home run for the Heat.
A terrific addition. Shams Charania with the report. Hey, Shams, thanks. Setting the floor for the Hornets. They've got MP. All out there with Sexton. Then it's Bridges. And it's Knipple in at the small forward position.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
What a pass right there. Coaches love seeing guys making it easy for their teammates.
Hero passes to Jovic. Powell outside. Good, and it's Mitchell picking up the assist. Powell's got 8 points.
That was big because they dug a big hole in the first quarter, but starting to show signs of life.
Pass to Sexton. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Powell outside.
See, watch when the server open up. Crazy that thing is like a year plus before it opens.
The Hornets pull it in. Earlier, they held a 23-point lead. And this is their first time matched up with this year's Heat team.
And two teams here that were evenly matched a season ago as they split the season series.
Now, here's Ball. Here's MP. And MP throws it down hard.
They hype as hell.
That's a young, creative mind right there. MP doing work.
That's a great look at that move from the Connected Cam, sponsored by AT&T. We've got 33 seconds left to play in the first half. Hero on the wing. To the middle. Here's Ware. And down it goes, jamming that one home.
Oh, shoot. Let me get
A
rid of
little
this.
extra on that one.
He does. He doesn't usually finish soft either. Obviously, he can when necessary, but not that time. Sexton kicks the ball. Up in time. And so it's the Charlotte Hornets in command with a 16-point lead as the buzzer sounds. And their ability to get points in the paint has made all the difference in this one. We come back right after this.
You take a look at the Hornets. I love a new season, new faces, new places. You get to watch the rookies develop. Nothing better.
Yeah, it's great to be back for us and for the players and for the fans. Changing focus now to the tough first half.
Wait, what?
Where is the rebounding? They're getting pushed around and eaten alive. This is so embarrassing.
Yeah, that's something they need to fix if they want to get back in this game. And that about wraps it up. And as the third quarter is about to begin, we go to Kevin Harlan for the call.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next two quarters are any different from the first two. So far, it has been a runaway. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
Really impressed with the shot selection through the first half, just taking what he can get from the defense.
And what more can you ask of him? That is helping out your team.
Well, Greg, you've had a long NBA career, so I'm curious, what's one of the biggest changes you've noticed since you've retired?
Well, you know, one that doesn't get talked about enough, length. You know, players these days are just longer, especially in the backcourt and that wing position. It feels like every team has a guy 6'9" or taller that is a pure perimeter player.
Mitchell is out there with Tyler Hero. Then there's Powell. Then it's Khalil Ware. And it's Jovic in at the 4 spot. That's the group on the floor for Miami. Here's
Can't give him
Sexton.
the ball.
Following the score by Miami, it's MP top of the key. And he wheels that one in, sinking right through off the back iron.
Great job by MP there, staying ready, making himself a threat off the ball.
Powell outside. Back to Ware. Terrific
Crazy.
assist, a nice finish. Solid play all around.
Well, he's certainly not the reason they're down. If they're going to grab the lead here, more guys are going to have to step up.
MP dishes to Miller. Back to MP. And MP throws it down.
And he is just piling up the numbers here. MP seems to improve every time we see him. Such an impressive talent.
And a rangy 6'7" wing GA with a smooth shooting touch. Brandon Miller fits a mold that a lot of teams are looking for.
And there's a reason he was the second overall pick in 23. He's got the potential to be an impact wing at both ends of the floor.
And so Ware nails both of them. We've seen the Heat struggle in close games in the fourth quarter, Tim. Why is that?
I don't think, Kevin, they've got a lot of natural shot makers in those situations. Just not enough instinctive scorers. A lot of players feel the pressure of those big shots down the stretch.
I always felt that you wanted the ball in those big moments.
Well, a shooter never says no to the basketball in any situation.
Oh, great job moving the rock by Hero. Not a ball stopper. Tyler is a team player.
Ball, the pass to MP. It's good. The assist that time from Ball. Ball's got 6 assists in the game. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Pass to Jovic. There's the pick. Hero from long range. It's rebounded by Charlotte. MP's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. Sexton dishes to MP. Shoots from 12. And Ware pulls it down. Ware's got 4 rebounds in this game. Hero with it. Now guarded by Ball. Foul for 3. And it's MP with the rebound. MP's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. And another 3 for Charlotte.
And ring another one up. MP not messing around from deep.
And Eric Spoelstra wants a timeout. He's going to take this chance to talk to his guys. Knipples checked in for Colin Sexton. Now we have a chance to pay homage to the Eastern Conference Player of the Week, MP.
And when you have a big man carrying as much of the load as he has, it just makes things so easy for the rest of your team. Completely deserving of the award.
Here's Larson. Scoreless thus far. Here's Jaquez. What a terrific move that was.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
MP deciding where to go with it. There's the 3, and it's the Hornets another 3.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Well, they certainly have the shooters to do it. It's just about finding that rhythm.
Now here's Powell. He's got 8.
Yeah, the defender all over him.
Miami shooting their 4th and 5th attempts at the free throw line tonight. And the first one drops. So, GA Coach Charles Lee of the Hornets, spending a decade as an NBA assistant coach. He has really paid his dues.
Yeah, 4 years with the Hawks, 5 in Milwaukee, part of that title team. 1 in Boston as well, another title. So he's been a part of winning, now trying to translate that to Charlotte.
And Miami has possession. Following the bucket by the Hornets, Jaquez with the bucket.
And you can see Jaquez has put a lot of time in working on that catch and shoot game.
Come get it, come get it.
Pass to Green. Here's Knippel. His 3-pointers off the mark. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Rozier for 3. And the rebound goes to the Hornets. Earlier, they held a 23-point lead. MP outside. Knocks down the 3 ball. MP's got 42 in the game.
And guys, he's been a one-man air raid coming at them time and time again.
This defense is trying to stay connected to him, but he is on a mission.
Textbook, nice pass, great catch, even better finish.
And so it's MP making things happen for the Hornets. He nailed it from long range in that quarter. Winds up with a total of 4 3-pointers in the period. And we've got more M2K Sports coming your way after this break.
In it.
And let's go back to a terrific pass that we're calling tonight our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great.
Tim, a parity in the NBA, but some say there has been a lack of rivalries as well, kind of the culprit.
Well, I think it's tough to have rivalries as often now because you need some sort of a history in the postseason, and I just don't think we've had it. Kevin, also, I think it's because some of the stars have changed teams as frequently as they have, makes those rivalries less likely.
Can you think of the last real rivalry we've had in the postseason, even going to the finals?
I think it has to be Steph's Golden State Warriors and LeBron's Cleveland Cavaliers' 4 straight finals appearances.
On the floor for Charlotte. At the forward spots, it's Miller and Bridges. Sexton is out there with LaMelo Ball. And it's MP in at the 5, down low. Connects again from distance. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
Ware with it. For the 3. And it's MP with the rebound. MP's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. It's Miller on the wing. Pass to Bridges. 6 to shoot. He got it again. Sensational.
My goodness. 50 for the game.
Yep, he is putting on a show. Now Ware. Fires the 3. And it's MP with the rebound.
Yeah, so many times we will see shooters of any caliber miss that wide open 3.
Sexton attacking. And a wide open look for MP. The basket good off the assist from Sexton. Sexton's got his 6th assist on the night.
And as we head to the final buzzer here, a crushing blowout. Big time dominance. And this will go in the record books as a gaudy win for the Hornets.
It was like watching a 3-point shooting contest tonight here.
And they just didn't seem to let up, whether the last several shots went down or not. 3 after 3, it just seemed to pay off for them.
And during the long NBA season, each contest important here tonight. Tonight's win will give them 4 on the season.
And they'll take the win tonight, setting the tone in the first matchup of this 4-game season series.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for MP.
Just an outpouring of points from him. Nobody could do much to keep him from dropping it in.
I just realized they don't. Last time I checked, they changed names on here.
As
That don't even
Jovic.
matter.
And here is Powell. MP grabs the miss.
Well, he got the shot he loves, and the defense should honestly be relieved he didn't punish them for being a little bit soft there in the mid-range.
Sexton kicks to MP. And there's another one for the Hornets.
Saw the opportunity to put this away, and you could see the killer instinct take over.
They are playing with so much confidence. They've been clutch all the way around.
It's Powell on the wing. Here's Mitchell. And the miss. So no problem for Charlotte as they get the win. This one was over well before the final buzzer. The fans were waiting for something to get excited about, Greg, but they never got it.
They sure didn't. I mean, they just rolled to this win. They made it look really easy. What an efficient performance at both ends.
Now, let's go to our sideline reporter, Dominic Hamill.
You got the win, got yourself a double-double. Anything missing, MP? You want fries with that?
What?
Man, I love your questions. And you know what?
Back to you, Kevin.
Terrific work as always, Dom. You never fail to...
Some guys get mouthy and can't back it up. I don't need to redeem myself.
I got a great question for you. Right here.
Yeah, you know, I tried to show those guys.
And preparing for battle, each guy with his own approach to getting ready for what should be an excellent matchup. And now, 2K Sports brings you Thursday night in the NBA. Here with Grant Hill, Doris Burke, and Ali LaForce, I'm Brian Anderson. And joining us at the broadcast table tonight, our very special guest, Shams Charania. Great to have you with us, Shams.
Great to be here, BA. Great to be here with you guys. I very much look forward to this.
We'll see if you say that when you're done with us here. Both teams tonight dealing with some injuries. Here's a look at who is out for the evening.
Here early in the season, these two teams trying to overcome the injuries and hopefully get healthier down the stretch.
I'll look at Orlando's opening lineup. They've got Jonathan Isaac. Desmond Bane is out there with Tyus Jones. Then it's Goga Batadze, and it's De Silva in at the 3. And for the Hornets, Miller at the 3 with Bridges at the 4. LaMelo Ball is out there with Colin Sexton. And it's MP in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And Orlando going back to the bold pinstripes. Shams, I think I like it. What do you think?
BA, I'm a Chicagoan, so I remember those pinstripe Bulls uniforms. It's a throwback look. From everything I've heard, it's been a very warm reception in Orlando. It's a little bit of nostalgia. Connecting this team to those iconic Magic squads from back in the day in the 90s, I think that's a good sign. I'm a fan.
The 3 from Bane. Pure from three-point range.
Anytime he can, Bane is taking this shot. I mean, he is supremely confident from range.
Ball passes to MP. And MP throws it down. And what an incredible achievement from MP recently. Grant, he turned in one of the most efficient games you will ever see.
Well, you talk about what it means to dominate. MP was the definition of that with his performance. Now, everything fell for him, and it looked like he was a man amongst boys.
Here's Jones, following the bucket by the Hornets. Just 3 to shoot. The rebound by MP. Shams, I know you've had discussions with Commissioner Adam Silver about the league.
Man, see, you increase that difficulty, they start acting stupid.
Well, it's fluid, BA, and Commissioner Adam Silver and other league officials have been very clear to me. It's a process that's going to be measured in years,
that shit.
not necessarily months.
Oh,
There's definitely a sense. They want to better serve those fans in Europe, start their own league out there that's NBA affiliated. And that's something the NBA is much more further along in exploring in the days, weeks, and months ahead, as opposed to expansion immediately.
You can see MP just looking to continue to refine that three-point shooting.
Here's De Silva, guarded by Miller. Back to Isaac, outside Jones. Jones sets a screen. Batadze finds Bane. Orlando again missing.
Boy, a chilly start for this basketball team. They are just 1 for 4.
Sexton, that's good.
And Colin Sexton is a scorer. It doesn't matter if he's on the interior. This guy is determined to capitalize.
Isaac with a screen on Ball. And when it comes to NBA moves, a pretty great summer for the state of Texas, Shams.
Ton of action in Texas, BA. Cooper Flagg to Dallas, Dylan Harper to San Antonio, and Kevin Durant to Houston. These are major moves, and it's going to be hard to mess with Texas. These teams are loading up. They're all trying to be a contender in the Western Conference.
That Texas Triangle is going to be formidable once again real soon. And so now a timeout called by Jamal Mosley. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. Knipples checked in for Sexton. And it's still early in the season, but it's always a good time to check out some power rankings. A lot could change before playoff time. The good news is they're trending in the right direction, still right in the middle of the pack.
Seeing where the Hornets are, they're the best team in the league. No surprise at all. I mean, they have the talent. They will be a factor in the title race.
Here's Charlotte. They've got a 10-0 run going. And one thing you can say about today's NBA, Shams, it keeps you guessing.
Oh, does it? I mean, this is an era of wide-open competition. We've seen the flattening of the lottery odds, the big comebacks, especially in the playoffs this past year, a different champion each season. These are exciting times, to be sure, and I think continuingly with this collective bargaining agreement, we're going to see more and more parity in the league.
And a year-round news cycle, which is good for you.
I'll be ready, BA. You know this is much more fun for me.
Down low. Nice pass, nice catch, and a resounding dunk.
And early on, they've been on a tear, just getting whatever they want offensively.
Well, what I love is the game plan has been solid from the opening tip. And guys are making their shots. That's critical.
And just a lack of fight right now on the defensive end.
Right? At least on that
Nicole
slam
Air
it
is
was.
getting
That's
to me.
one way to let a team back in the game.
Right. You could see on that possession, one side playing with a little desperation, the other side losing
Oh my
focus.
God, and I had him.
And the Hornets with possession here.
Damn.
Orlando making their last shot. And Ball gets it to go.
What a way to begin this game, dominating at both ends of the floor.
And give them credit for approaching this game with the right energy and intensity. This team has attacked every chance they've gotten.
Here's De Silva. Yet to see a basket. Batase a screen on Miller. Inside. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. It's going to be on MP.
And that's a clever foul choice.
Want to foul them out? Wow, they did all that to put them close in the game. That shit is
With the
crazy.
global audience for the game,
That
team
is crazy.
market sizes matter less to free agents.
For most players, it's about winning, and then secondarily, where they'd like to live. And the financial aspect of market size is not as relevant as it once was. Money still does talk, though.
That might be one of the biggest changes in the game over the last few decades.
BA, you can win and succeed anywhere.
Ball is out there with Colin Sexton. Then it's MP. Then it's Miles Bridges. And it's Knipple in at small forward. That's the Hornets 5. Batase a screen on Sexton. Here's Bain. MP with the block.
Oh my.
That block is about MP knowing the scouting report. This guy knew exactly where he was trying to get to.
And there's
I should have
Bain.
ran out
That one's
there.
good. The
That is
assist by
ridiculous.
Isaac. Bain's got 6 here in the quarter.
2 trays now in the second quarter after he hit one in the first.
MP a screen on Suggs. Pass to MP. And the Hornets another 3.
And they're going to have to pay more attention to him on the perimeter. He's hit 4 3-pointers already today.
Back to Suggs. Orlando moving the ball around. Sexton against Bain. Pass to Batase. Takes a 3. And the rebound goes to Charlotte. 13 points was their biggest lead of the game. And guys, this is the first they're seeing of the Magic this year. All right, Chums, we know you got to hop back on your phone in case you have to break any news. Thank you for being with us here tonight. Great stuff.
Happy to be here, BA. Thank you.
Well, that was fun having Shams sit in with us. I'll tell you what, if you're looking for the inside scoop, he's the guy.
So true. He's got
All
his
right.
finger on the pulse of this entire league. If something's going down, you can count on him letting everybody know about it.
Here's Bain. The rebound by MP. MP's got 7 rebounds in the game. Pass to Bridges. And here's Ball. Tries it from the top of the key. And it's Charlotte with another.
Well, these are the plays he's looking to make every single trip up the floor. Very offensive-minded guy.
6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Suggs surveys the D. Isaac outside. MP with the block. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a 3-point play.
They're beginning to take control now, and this could be a crucial point in the game.
Well, working hard, building out a small lead, but you can't afford any kind of letdown here.
And so it's Charlotte. They lead by 11 as the quarter comes to a close. Hey, 3 points is better than 2. They built this lead by tacking on that extra point at the end of possession. We'll be right back.
Hi, everybody. We've got your favorite segment on tap as we check out how the Eastern Conference is shaping up.
A look here now at the Magic. They've looked okay early on, but it's going to take a lot of work to get this team to the next tier. Plenty of competition ahead of them and not much room for error.
And let's move on to that first half. Talk about a rough start for the Magic.
Poor execution for them offensively. Settling for bad shots far too often. Recipe for disaster.
Man, Kenny, your optimism is infectious. Thanks, as always, for watching. Let's head back to Brian Anderson and crew.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Hey, you look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere.
Yeah, I love how effortlessly he scored. The game just comes so easy for him.
And let's see if he continues that trend the rest of the way. He certainly has the talent and the endurance to do just that.
Here's who Jamal Mosley is starting the second half with. They've got Tyus Jones. Goga Bitadze is out there with Jonathan Isaac. Then it's Desmond Bain, and it's Da Silva in at the 3 spot. And players these days with great ball handling, but occasionally getting away with a carry at times.
Oh, you know, BA, the old discontinued dribble. I mean, this might be where tracking cameras could start to help because that's such a tough call for an official to assess in the moment.
And here's MP. He'll bring it up for Charlotte. And MP throws it down.
Yeah, when we talk about MP's unlimited potential, we're referring to nights like this one.
Bain against Sexton. Bain, the pass to Jones. Got a hand on it. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. The Magic are building something. Paolo Banchero said, quote, "It's been a long time coming. The fans have been waiting for the Magic to be good and to be challengers, even contenders. There is a lot of excitement in the city right now. We're just building and feeding off of that." Back to you, Brian.
They've got their fans fired up. All right, thank you, Allie. Hornets leading by 14. Well, it's hard to stop a 6'10 wing who can handle and play through contact. And the Magic have 2 of them, Greg.
Yeah, the numbers remarkably similar for Paolo Banchero and Franz Wagner. Banchero is stronger and more of a rebounder, but both of them are stars.
All right, with this break, let's take a look at the teams that were the toughest to score against last year. Number 1, the Magic.
And their gritty mentality when it came to defense was really infectious. They were the best last year at holding opposing teams to low-scoring totals.
And there's some shit this year.
Outside Jones. Pass to Bitadze. Back to Jones. To the paint. That's good from Bitadze on the assist from Jones. Bitadze's got 4 points in the quarter. Jones against ball to the inside. MP. And MP throws it down hard.
Okay, young man. We see you, MP. We know you're for real.
Scam for 1,400? That's crazy.
Jones, the pass to Isaac. Now Bain. 9 points in the game. To the middle. Here's Bitadze. It's not going to go for him. Oh, great D that time from MP. Miller with it. He's picked up by Jones. They get the rebound. It's good on the putback. MP's got 25 points.
That plays about 2 things: effort and awareness by MP to track down the board and get the bucket.
Pass to Bitadze. And the rebound goes to the Hornets. MP's got the glass covered here tonight. That's 11 boards for him. There's ball with a 3. It's rebounded by Bitadze.
Oh, it's embarrassing.
Tried to put it on his head.
Dunk. But even more so when you're all by yourself. And the defense gets bailed out by the miss. He usually converts that.
And it's Bridges with the jam.
Springs in his shoes. Clear the deck when Miles Bridges is coming through, folks.
Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Isaac with the steal. Tipped away. Stolen by Miller.
Double back.
Here's MP. Miller outside. Pass the ball. Some nice passing by Charlotte here. Shot clock at 6. And here's MP from outside. Knocks down the triple. MP's got 14 points now in the second half.
He's going off this quarter. A huge reason why this team is on top.
Charlotte making some changes. Green's checked in for Miller. Knipple comes in for Sexton. And it's man in for Ball. So Orlando going with an almost entire new group here. Carter, he's checked in for Bataze. Wagner comes in for Isaac. Black's checked in for De Silva. And Suggs is subbed in for Desmond Bain. And a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Hornets.
You have to be a fan of the energy they've played with on the defensive end. Active hands and feet, and it's come up big a few times for them.
And you also have to love the way they've gotten out and run in transition. A ton of good chances tonight simply from being willing to run the floor.
Oh, and the dunk by MP.
Making plays at both ends of the floor, and it shows up in the box score.
Well, what I love is the energy they're bringing right now. They're ignoring the scoreboard and playing hard.
Carter can't get it to go.
It's obvious they're becoming frustrated. Nothing seems to be going their way.
It's just been one of those games, and they need to find a way to turn it around before it gets completely away
It was
from
close
them.
when they put me on
They've
the
been
bench.
pretty lax with
They
their
just
perimeter
throwing shit.
defense, giving up a lot of three-pointers.
Carter, the pass to Black. Now here's Suggs. Orlando again missing. MP getting it done for Charlotte. Knocking down 3 after 3. He's up to 7 3-pointers tonight. We'll be back in a moment. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
You talk about painting a magnificent picture with that dime. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
We call that putting it right in the pocket, and he knew what to do with it once it was there.
Charlotte making a change here. MP's checked in. A big group substitution here for Orlando. Bataze's checked in for Carter. Isaac comes in for Wagner. De Silva's checked in for Black. And Tyus Jones subbed in for Suggs. We've got Green. Grant Williams out there with MP. Then there's Trey Mann. And it's Knipple in at the 2-guard spot. So that's the group out there for Charlotte. Green, the pass to Williams. Here's Mann. Drops in the 3.
I've never seen that. We all got pink rings.
Making their defense work on the perimeter a bit.
Pass to De Silva. Here's Bain. To the paint. Here's Bataze. Buckets. He's now 6 of 10 from the field.
Boy, despite his efficiency, they just can't get over the hump.
To the inside. Here's MP. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
That's exactly what you want to see from MP at this stage of his career. Get to the rim and leave no doubt.
Here's Bain. Fires for 3. That one no good.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Left side man. Outside, Green. Pass to Knipple. Outside, Green. From outside, off the mark. And so it's Bain who brings up the ball for Orlando. Outside Jones. There's a minute 34 left in the fourth quarter here. Inside. And Bataze throws it down.
And let's face it, this one was never really in question. They came out with purpose and just overwhelmed the opposition. A great win for the Hornets.
And you don't usually see this kind of blowout, but tonight they delivered the punishment.
I mean, what's so impressive is they never wavered in their approach. They just kept at it and showed they were without a doubt the better team.
And it's a performance that will signify their 5th win of the year.
It's just the start of this season series with 3 games left between them, but it must feel great to take the first meeting.
And one player just stole the show tonight, doing everything for his team. A monster night for MP.
Boy, his defense is what stood out to me. There was a no-fly zone around this guy all night. He contested every shot in his area and sent a few back.
Unfortunately for them, they're still going to come up short. You wish they shown this kind of fight earlier.
No doubt. It felt like they were a little tight for much of the evening. Now they're in a better flow, but it may be too little too late.
And the basket by Bane.
Yeah, we've seen Bane make a leap offensively because of his ability to bury shots like this.
MP, a screen on Isaac. Williams finds MP.
Oh man, I
Stolen
spam
by
A
Bane.
too
There's
many
a 4-second
times.
difference between the shot and game clock. Isaac outside. Orlando moving the ball around. Pass to De Silva. Just 5 on the clock. The 3 from Bane. Hornets with the rebound. Connaughton passes to MP. Misses. And so it's the Hornets taking care of business in this one. Boy, they were something special to watch tonight, and the crowd loving every second of it.
It's always a great feeling when you play this well for your fans. This team really showed what it's capable of.
And let's check in with Jennifer Quintana.
Your fans on social media are constantly beating the drum about how important you are to the team's success. Does a double-double in the win prove what they say? The more MP, the better we'll be?
Oh, wow.
Back to you, Brian.
All right, Jennifer, thanks. Good stuff. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Doris Burke, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, and our entire crew, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for tuning in, and we'll see you next time.
And going through warm-ups, trying to get into a little groove here before the tip-off. Welcome to the NBA on 2K Sports. So glad you could join us on this Saturday night. With Stan Van Gundy and Greg Anthony and Allie LaForce on our sideline, I'm Kevin Harlan. And the starting lineup for the Timberwolves, Randall and Reed holding down the post spots. Then there's McDaniels. Then there's Dante DiVincenzo. And it's Shannon in at the two-guard position. And for the Hornets, the wingmen are Sexton and Miller. MP out there with Bridges, and it's Ball in at the one spot. Stan, when you look at these teams on paper, there's a clear talent discrepancy.
Yeah, but Kevin, games aren't won on paper. And if you're the underdogs, most people have already written you off. So you go out and play free with no pressure and use all of that public doubt as motivation.
Now here's Randall. Boy, he was something else against the Lakers. Just 5 on the clock. And the wide open shot from Reed. The three-pointer is right on target.
Such a confident shooter. Reed was ready as soon as the ball got to him.
Back to MP. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a three-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
Now, here's McDaniels. Pass to Randall. That one wide left. Sexton, an aggressive score, and Stan, he can get you 20 on any given game.
Oh, he certainly can, Kevin. This guy can score in bunches. I think what's improved for him, though, is he can also make plays for others. This is not a guy that can only score.
Back to Randall. Shoots over Bridges.
Ooh.
Randall with the bucket.
Few guys take as many mid-range jumpers as Randall, the lefty. Very confident from this side.
Ball, the pass to MP, and it goes down 2 points. MP's got 5 points so far.
Good way to start this game. You want to get him rolling as early as possible.
Yeah, and I'll tell you what, if he gets into a good rhythm early, watch out.
Now, here's DiVincenzo. We saw him with 29 points last game. Here's McDaniels, and there are the Timberwolves with another bucket.
Takes a lot of control to hit that mid-ranger, and McDaniels has it.
Deep two from Ball.
I would have smacked the fuck out of him. Why would he do that now it's
The
open?
analytics don't like it, but if the defense is giving it up, I like that shot selection despite the miss.
Now here's Randall. Pass to DiVincenzo. Gets the
And then he just leaves him for no reason. Oh, they gonna throw this shit.
DiVincenzo stays ready to fire the moment he gets the ball.
Now MP. It's good. The assist that time from Ball. Ball's got 3 assists now in this one. McDaniels on the wing. Bridges against Randall. Shoots over Bridges. Randall no good. And so MP will bring it up for the Charlotte Hornets. This is their first chance this season playing the Timberwolves.
That's a free bucket.
Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Well, that was set up by the steal there. The activity we see from McDaniels on defense is always impressive.
And some changes here for the Hornets. Williams comes in for Miles Bridges. And it's Knipple in for Colin Sexton. Dillingham's checked in for the Timberwolves. Conley now comes in for Dante DiVincenzo. Guys back and forth this first half.
And this could continue to go back and forth the entire way.
Reed with a screen for Randall. Over Williams. And the rebound goes to the Hornets.
Not really his best quarter as far as scoring. Let's see if he can eventually get back on track.
Now, here's MP. Really played well against Orlando in his last outing. Shoots the 3, and it's the Hornets another 3.
Their third three-pointer in a row.
Timberwolves trail by 5. Here's Reed, and Reed throws it down.
Well, showing off his power. Reed gave the dunk everything he had.
There's Ball with the 3.
Are you? What the? Bruh. Oh my god. This is the shit I was talking about the other day.
Range here in the first quarter. Just 1 second between the
There was
shot
no
clock
need
and
to
game
fade from damn near half court. Like,
Reed against MP. Outside, Reed. Here's McDaniels. Off target with his 3. And so it's MP making things happen for the Hornets. He totaled 14 points in the quarter. He's given
every
them all
time you
the
increase
offense
his
they need right
difficulty,
now.
the team
And
start
don't go
acting
away.
stupid.
We'll be right back. And if you're just tuning in.
Oh Lord, and I'm on the bench.
Changes here for the Hornets. MP's checked in for Plumlee. And it's Colin Sexton in for Green. Big group substitution now for Minnesota. Hornets leading by 4. Miles Bridges is out there with Knipple. Then it's Trey Mann. Then there's Colin Sexton. And it's MP in at the 5 spot. So that's the Hornets 5. We're now about 2 minutes into the second quarter. Pass to Shannon to the inside. McDaniels outside. Back to Gobert. Score the basket.
Fuck no.
After missing his first attempt.
Look, you love to see this kind of team chemistry. Let's see more of that.
And a 4-time Defensive Player of the Year, Rudy Gobert is improving his perimeter defense as well, Greg. It's helped his overall game.
Yeah, teams have looked
Man, the point guard is running around.
Quickness, but I tell you, he holds up better than you think.
These guys are fading from the 3. This shit is insane.
Down low, it's deflected, and that's out of bounds. Minnesota will retain possession.
And he jumped out to that ball immediately. Great reaction on that deflection.
Yeah, and you know they're tracking the tips and deflections because that tells you who's affecting the game.
Williams, he's checked in for Charlotte. All comes in for Trey Mann. Minnesota also with the sub. Reed's checked in.
Well, that's part of the value of DiVincenzo. He can run offense and set up others.
And now let's send it over to our courtside reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, LaMelo Ball is a playmaker, first and foremost. He said, I just start off the game trying to get my team involved, get the flow going.
The fuck is that on me? I didn't
throw
the ball.
If you get the team involved first, more pieces going, it just makes the game easier. Kevin, back to you.
A great passer. Hey, Allie, thank you very much for the report. Now here's Randall. Pass to Reed. And here is DiVincenzo. He's covered by Ball. DiVincenzo passes to Randall. Reed gets the bucket.
They probably would have gave up a 3
Reed's
anyway.
got it all tied up now for the Timberwolves.
And Reed is a very active player. Love seeing him be this aggressive inside.
And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Ball from long range.
This nigga, bro. Oh my God. Like, that nigga just pissed me. Like, what is, there's no point in me setting the screen. They're just going to shoot anything. That was ridiculous. There was no need for that.
To the right wing. Takes the 3. DiVincenzo can't hit it. And so MP will bring it up for Charlotte. They come into this one having outplayed the Magic last game.
Really consistent with their aggression. In that game,
we saw very few
goals from an intensity standpoint.
Yeah, it was an all-around excellent performance, and one I'm sure they'd like to replicate tonight.
That was going in.
From long range.
Definitely a volume shooter from range. DiVincenzo lurks on the perimeter, looking for these openings to strike.
Miles Bridges, he's checked in for the Hornets. Miller comes in for Knipple. Ball, the pass to MP. And he can't stop this drought. Another miss. Randall outside. 3-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Nice ball movement by Minnesota. Fade away. And here's DiVincenzo from the arc. Here's the 3.
Oh, you can't make this shit up. This motherfucker is gone. He's not even being point guard no more.
That'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. Timberwolves lead by 3. We'll be back shortly live from Spectrum Center.
We'll get to the first half.
A look here now at Minnesota. They've had a few bright spots. Still looking for consistency, but it's hard to get a good read on teams this early.
Yeah, everybody's still in the feeling out process. Getting to that first half of action from Minnesota, they find themselves in the middle of a tight one.
The front office made it a priority.
And that is it for halftime, folks. It is back to Kevin Harlan and the crew for the second half.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
Yeah, and the bulk of his damage so far has come from the perimeter. A lot of threes early on.
And defensively, they're giving him too many good looks out there. They need to start running him off the line.
And so in the game for the Timberwolves, up at the forward, it'll be McDaniels and Randall. Then it's Naz Reid. Then there's Dante DiVincenzo. And it's Shannon in at the 2. And joining us now by phone is insider Shams Charania with some news. Shams, give it to us.
Well, a debate is brewing.
LaMelo a piece of shit, man.
Against load management, saying it's an 82-game league.
He's really a piece of shit.
Voices on the team side countering that with much more movement on every possession. Modern play style places novel demands on the players' bodies.
A serious challenge. Okay, Shams, we thank you for that report. And if you're just joining us, we played over.
Completely forgot.
Here in the third. DiVincenzo passes to McDaniels. Inside. Back to DiVincenzo. The Timberwolves again can't hit.
And out of the gates here in this second half, they have not started well. 0 of 3.
MP with it. McDaniels
That was a good tip. That was a good tip. That would have been a bucket too. And why? Fuck is he not guarding this guy? Yo, these dudes are dumb.
Yeah, they get one to fall. Now 1 for 4 to start the third quarter.
And Greg, when you're dealing with this Timberwolves team fairly deep with size up front,
that can wear you down over the course of a game, and especially in a playoff series, a real strength of this team.
Minnesota's gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. Pass to Shannon. They get a hand on it.
Good steal.
And here is MP.
Bro, I've been asked for that. He's so late.
It was
So damn
by
late.
McDaniels. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the third. The 3 from MP. The 3 is pure from MP.
And he was hot from 3 to start this game. That's his first since halftime.
Pass to DiVincenzo. Bridges against Randall. Lock at 6. And it's good with time running down on the shot clock. Randall's got his second basket.
And the clock having no impact on Randall's game.
Miller outside. To the paint. Here's MP. And the dunk by MP.
Well, that's a great pass. He has the timing and rhythm of a metronome.
And timeout called by Chris Finch. He's going to make some adjustments to the game plan. Knipples checked in for Sexton. Rudy Gobert, he's checked in for Minnesota. Timberwolves trail by 3. DiVincenzo with it. He's got 8. Pass to Shannon. McDaniels on the wing. Offline with his 3. For Charlotte, they've gone 5 of 6 so far from the field in the second half. Tremendous efficiency.
Bro is wide open. Like, what in the world, Melo?
He has not been able to get it done.
Greg, you talk about some players passing
They didn't get
the
an
eye
and one.
test. LaMelo.
What is he shooting? I gotta know what he's shooting. Fucking Melo 1 for 6. Take his ass out the fucking game. Take him out the fucking game.
Is one of those guys.
I mean, everything he does looks so easy with how he moves and the numbers.
Just throwing shit, wide open shots.
He raises the level of his team whenever he's on the court.
And the Timberwolves making a change here. Conley's checked in. Drills it from outside. MP's got a pair of 3s now here in the third for the Hornets.
Well, he's just dominating right now. If his teammates are smart, they'll keep getting him the ball.
Conley, the pass to Shannon. Another miss by Minnesota. Charlotte leading by 3, and they're on the break.
You want.
Open, and he fires. The kick out to Ball. Back to MP.
I gotta try to take control.
Lets it go from deep, and the 3 ball is good. MP's got 17 now, just in the second half.
Well, he's been in total control offensively, and the defense has had no answers.
Gobert with a screen on Bridges. Reed with it, defended by Knippel. And the wide open shot from DiVincenzo. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Here's MP.
I mean,
and he trains
it don't
3,
count.
Let's see. They may need to review it. I'm not sure the ball.
The previous play is under review.
Did it go in time?
Are going to check that shot again.
3, 2, 1.
Sure they got it right
That's close. Oh yeah, that should count. It's out of my hands.
You know, some might say, "Hey,
give me my 2 points."
Skip the replay this time around, but you just never know.
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
And they're keeping the call as is. It was close, but he had not released it before the.
No, I gotta see this for myself.
Might
Hell
say, hey,
no.
can't we just skip the replay? We just might say, hey, can't we just
I don't
skip
feel
the
like
clock had
I
expired.
don't feel like recording it again.
safe
Man, that's crazy.
than sorry. I think they
It
did
was
the
a second
right
to
thing
spare.
take it up.
And offensively, a great show for the fans through the first 3 quarters. It's been a fun game to watch. It's Charlotte leading by 6. And when we return, we'll get the 4th quarter rolling right here on 2K Sports. And let's take now this moment to bring up our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Yeah, he puts that pass right on the money and made things look easy for his teammate.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this 4th quarter promises to be a good one. Grant Williams is out there with MP. Then there's Colin Sexton. Then it's Knippel, and it's man in at the point. So that's the lineup for Charlotte.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Gobert with a screen for Conley. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back.
Right back at you. Conley's a counter puncher. He knows when his team needs a lift.
MP kicks to Sexton. MP sets the screen for Sexton. And it's the Hornets another 3.
Out of their last 5 makes, how about all 5 from long range?
Timberwolves trail by 7. Pass to Conley. In the corner, Dillingham with it. And a miss there on the triple.
Yeah, just a solid job on the back.
See, they finally got LaMelo out the damn game.
Control the inside.
MP sets the screen for Sexton. And here's MP for 3.
Oh, man. They gave him a little contest on
Minnesota's
that.
gone 1 of 2 from 3-point range here in the 4th. Pass to Dillingham.
Oh, he can't shoot.
Right side.
What?
Conley with a wide open look.
How
Misses
could he
the 3.
miss? Such a
And even
dumbass.
without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
MP with a screen on Randall. Man passes to MP. Good. Another from 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
Charlotte making some changes. Bridges, he's checked in for Williams. Brandon Miller comes in for Knippel. And it's ball in for Trey Mann. Now we'll hear from Allie LaForce, and she's got a story for us. An update. Allie?
I was able to listen in on what Chris Finch was going over with his team. He said to them, "You guys look defeated out there. Wake up. This game is far from over, but I need you all to believe that. I need you to fight for one another right now."
Allie, thank you so much.
Shit.
That's a dozen straight points
He
coming
finally
off
made a
the
shot
triple.
since like the 1st quarter.
And over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the 4th.
Emphatic finish by Randall. I love when he's forceful around the hoop.
Hornets leading by 9. MP right side. Now Ball. Here's Miller. Jacks up a 3.
It's a good shot.
Loves hitting those threes, especially off movement. It makes Miller so tough to defend.
Now Randall. Good. Lays it right in there.
And no matter what they've tried, the D just has not been able to deny them the ball inside.
MP. It's MP
Damn,
muscling
noise,
his
man.
way for 2.
Now, this is what we want from MP. Night after night, an energetic performance on the offensive end.
Now Randall. Bridges with the rebound. Here's Ball. Now Miller. It's stolen by DiVincenzo. Now Reed. The 3 goes down.
That shit is over
You
with.
don't want to leave Reed any space out there. He's an efficient three-point shooter.
Now MP. Oh,
He still got to stop.
He is denied. It's Randall. Big time jam. He was
Nah, we got to get a bucket. They down 7.
deliver.
And just
This man
a
got
step
2 stops
ahead
back to back.
of the D in that possession there, making the pass. Nice assist.
Ball with the rebound.
That's a look you cannot pass up. It's also one you shouldn't
No, I
miss.
can't trust in your hands, Melo. Not at all. Not
There's
at all.
38 seconds left in the game. MP. And again for 3.
He has been on the money from deep.
Yep, definitely looking to shoot it as much as possible. DiVincenzo. And get the 3. Now Ball. And there's the call on Dante DiVincenzo. That is his first foul of the game. Here's MP. Launches it. That's off. So no problem for Charlotte as they get the
W1
win.
superstar.
A confident win and one where they clearly showed the greater effort.
Yeah, I mean, it was a solid performance, particularly here at home. And I think they built off that edge of being here and play with just a little more confidence than their opponent.
Now let's send it over to Dominic Hamill.
Prolific play per usual from MP in leading his side to victory. Your effort stood out in more than one area. That means something to you, doesn't it?
It does. It gets back to what I liked about this game in the first place as a kid. Nobody bounces a ball or looks up at the hoop and thinks, how can I limit myself? Who would do that? Basketball expands what we think is possible. I like knowing some kid is watching me thinking, he did all that? Now I'm going to do it too, because he did.
That's great, MP. Thanks for your time.
You're welcome.
Back to you, Kevin.
Terrific stuff, Dominic. Thanks. And that about wraps it up. For Greg Anthony, Allie LaForce, and Stan Van Gundy, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks so much for joining us here tonight. We'll see you next time.
See something. Wait a minute. Leaving today. See something. fact that I can't even jump through the window.
Good work. Now, let's see what that baby can do to our competition.
I see people heading towards the gas station. He got a machine. Don't go in there. He's already down now. He's down. If you could take out the machine, that'll help. Oh, somebody else shooting. Fuck. Fuck. Oh, yeah, behind the wall. Oh, fuck. I couldn't see all the motherfucking bodies. Good shit. I could not see where the fuck he was at. I think your body was in the way. That's tough. We should have won that. We should have had that one.
Got a gig for you, runner. Here's what I need from you. You know what to do.
He lucky he had help because he was getting fucked up. Yeah, I appreciate that tab, man. They got these blue boxes everywhere. This is like the 4th one I'm opening. They got the little slide thing in here too. I'm trying to hold on. There's like multiple weapons like in a bunch. That was a real person. Oh, I know. I paid for one. Got footsteps above me. There's a team. I drop one. Good shot. You saw what? The work week starts again. It's the fastest 2 days ever. Wish you can buy more than one. Yeah, somebody bought this building too. One flying overhead. Yep, one right here as well. Oh shit, I ain't mean to buy two. Fuck it. Damn. Just trying to save the damn bot. You know, you can do nothing else with it. They probably up at that building. ain't got a car here. No car, no nothing. Probably was here. They probably stole it. Who knows? Took a hit with that one. I hear the gunfire, but okay, now see, I'm about to say I don't even see it. Somebody in the car coming up. They in this reboot van. I'm going back. He could be solo. Bruh, somebody else is on me. What the fuck? So he got a teammate. I gotta heal up. Yeah, I see. All this damn grass. This motherfucker, he's trying to get me. He's really trying to get me. And then there's another. Oh my god, he was on the side of me. Oh, they was chasing my ass like it was nothing. They was so desperate for that. They was so fucking desperate. Nothing much time. GG's, man. GG's. They got me. They definitely got me. How you been doing, man? Haven't seen you in a minute. What you been up to lately? I think majority of the time when you be live, man, I be at work. I be trying to get everybody up, especially before I go, but if people ain't up by the time I head out the door, then at that point, it's gonna be too late. That's crazy, though. Oh, it really does bail you out. Sliding like my life depended on it. Said Smooth Man got a new job working nights, so I sleep most of the morning. So you don't really be up. Hey, no, I feel it. Like, I do both. I work in the afternoon and I work at night. I have to sleep a little bit this morning so I can be able to have myself together to be able to stay up while I'm there. There's some days where I do evenings, and then there's days where I do evenings and nights. I have to do 2 shifts in one day. So luckily for today, it's just 1. So if you on that or overnight, never mind. Yeah, so it's pretty much if you're not even on by the time I walk out the door around like 2:30, I ain't even gonna be able to catch you because I have to When I'll be at work when you home, and when you at work, pretty much I'm home. How's the games? The games are going good so far. I mean, came close to getting a win. I think it was a few matches ago. I was on 2K earlier, but I was just playing my career, preparing for 27. That's really about it. And then played a tiny bit of Halo. Tiny bit of Halo. So everything been good for the most part. Downloaded I downloaded this old ass Resident Evil 2. I'm gonna end up giving that a shot at some point. Hopefully I like it, because if I don't, I will not be playing that shit very long. Completed the first part of Mortal Kombat yesterday. I gotta get part 2 though. So I just been bouncing around between games, playing a little bit of everything, catching up on all the games I missed since I've been on 2K heavy. Hear gunfire. Somebody's close. Are they all over the mountain? If they all the way over there, I'm not gonna chase them just yet. Rather have all my stuff together first. Oh wait, I forgot I had this in my possession. I'm tripping.
Proposition for you.
Let me see what they doing over there. I don't got no slide thing, so that's the unfortunate part. I'm gonna drop one. There's definitely two teams going at it. You don't want that? What kind of shotgun was that? I'll take it anyway. You got a dog with you? Yeah, somebody over here shooting. Motherfucking through the building. Well, that's why I was thinking it was a person, because the damn dog. I paid for my bullets. That way I ain't gotta search for it. Since they not gonna let me keep my bars. Might as well pay for it. No car. Oh, you underground, that's why. I don't even know how to get down there. They got a bot blowing leaves, like. Oh, I see it now. Yeah, somebody's shooting something because he was aiming at me at first. I got him. Got a guy over here. Protection. I'm trying to figure out where was he going, because I thought his teammate might have he could have been close. How many do I have? I got 3. All right, cool. We ain't got a is there a gas station somewhere? Is that what it is that you marked? A gas station? I saw gunfire over there. Damn, that shit is far. Hold on. Low on fuel. Can I get it? Get a little bit. A little bit of juice. Oh wait, I want that. Give me some XP. Two out of 4. Where is that? Oh, they flying over. Oh, they probably on that damn mountain over. Oh, never mind. If the storm is gonna hit it. I'm trying to get over there. This shitty ass van. Oh. They right there coming out the store. There's one. One is already there. heal. Let me heal. Let me heal. I'm good. Got my rifle. Got one on me. Oh, I got a team on me. Never mind. Fuck. That's great. I wasn't gonna fight both of them. I had, dude. I'm gonna be a little short, but still close. Get in there, man. The hell? already ahead. You good? Yeah, blue box somewhere. I appreciate you tapping in. Get up out of here. I see you a war. I see a war. Oh, I would throw this shit, but they on the inside of the damn thing. I threw 2 suitcases. You know his ass is not he's not coming out this way. His teammate on the inside. I know you here. I heard your steps. Are you serious? The reload is crazy. This motherfucker hopping around like any shit. He's a hoe. He really is a hoe. That nigga killed you because he knew he was gonna die. That man is a hoe for that. I would have done the same thing though. I really would have. That must have been different teams. Cause he oh no, he had self-revive. Never mind. He had self-revive. That's the only reason why. Yeah. Trying to get to this van before it's too late. Damn. What the hell? Bro, can I not use it? Oh, why did he change it? Wasn't it X before? I guess that makes sense. Your stuff is back over this way, so you know. It's just on the outside of the building. I'm in the inside.
One ex-IO agent I get, but
Are we friends, then?
look, we don't always see eye to eye, but I trust you to have my back, Fizz.
Well, I am happy to have your confidence and your trust. I know you do not give either lightly.
Yeah, the rest of it is all over here. They got some stuff on the inside too. I'll take that. Gas station over there. Let me buy this. Oh shit, I didn't mean to buy that many. Habit of spamming. It's coming down to the end of the game. It don't even matter. Might as well buy this stuff. Chug chug 750. I'm surprised that's not higher. Can I buy you?
Hey, I'm Olivia Rodrigo. It's brutal out here, huh?
I don't really care who you are. That another ad is done. Said I had to uninstall Fortnite to reinstall Marvel Rivals. Do you find that game better than Fortnite? Because I've never played that game, so I wouldn't know. I've seen others play it. Oh shit, they bringing somebody back. Somebody flying overhead. Somebody... Damn, he flew all the way over there. All the way. And that's because the storm is coming. That explains it. Somebody right here. There's a whole team. I ain't worrying about him. He can roll all he want. Where he go? Let me reload. I'm going for it. Can't have him. Good shit. Can't have him heal. I'm trying to figure out where the last squad at. Oh, they right here. They here. They here. They on me. They on me. Fuck! And there's one behind you, two on the side. That's some bullshit. I haven't came across a self-revive yet. That's bullshit. That's another one we should have won. Like, what the fuck? And then they doing that bullshit as emo. I gotta get. So you rather play that than Fortnite lately? Completely understand. I get it. More of a team effort, kinda. Fortnite is a team effort too, but I mean, at times, you know, it's just you got to make a move. It's a team effort. Communication is key, though. Communication is key. It's 8:30. 3, 4, 5. All right. I might have. I would say I probably have enough for a game or two. Because I still got to make my food for work. What happened? All right. Easy for yeah. People do that, but at the same time, I feel like with Fortnite, you can wander off as long as you can handle yourself. And even if you do that, as long as you communicate with whoever you're playing with, like, hey, there's a team over here. So I mean, at that point, you either got to kill both of them, or if your partner's not close, you got to try to get up out of there. But just sticking with your teammates the entire time, like, you can't venture off to collect weapons and stuff, that's impossible. It's seriously impossible. Like, that's not going to happen. Everyone think they can handle themselves. I mean, I ain't gonna lie, I'm one of them. But at the same time, we all, you know what I'm saying? We all get dropped. We all die. For me, I would say majority of the times, I literally can't handle myself. Like, I don't die. Unless it's like, especially not in the beginning, or maybe like in the middle. It's more so towards partially the middle, but damn near the end. Because by then, everyone is suited up with gold guns and rifles and everything that's needed. Everyone think they can handle themselves until they don't. Yeah, it happens. It definitely happens a lot. When people land somewhere else, then get mad. See, now that's a problem. That is a problem. If you got a team member landing here and then another one who land on the other side of the map, yeah, you're fucked. Your best bet is to get with weapons you can, kill them before they kill you, and then get a vehicle and get up out of there. If you can. Depending on how far they drop. I've seen that happen before. I've seen that happen plenty of times. Damn, they got a lot of sprites. I only got, what, 5? Well, I gotta pay for this? Oh, no, I ain't doing that. But yeah, it's very common. It happens a whole lot. But it's fun though. If you can make it fun and have fun with it, it really shouldn't be a problem. It can be frustrating at times, yes, but overall it should be fun. It should be a whole lot of fun. It's almost 9 o'clock. Wish I can have like 4 days off of work and only go in for 3. Shit, if you play solo, you ain't gotta worry about nobody selling you or landing, you know what I'm saying? Whichever way, it's strictly you. Hell, I was playing solo yesterday. I played solo yesterday before I started playing trios. Couldn't do Fortnite with randoms. Well, I wasn't with randoms. I mean, but I get what you're saying though. I think I played Fortnite one time with randoms. It was one person I knew, but the other 2 were randoms, and that shit was terrible. No communication, people doing what they want. They would get dropped almost immediately. Oh man, I gotta get my damn. I gotta do something with that. Is that a game within Fortnite? Because I wouldn't know. I don't even know what that is. I played like maybe 3, maybe 4 different modes within Fortnite, which was I played this. I played builds, but it was an accident, and somehow I won. I played the racing. I like the racing on here, and then no, 5. It was red and blue, red versus blue, and it was another mode on here where you can turn into an object, some random object, and players had or a player had to discover who you are. But if he found you, you join his team, and you got to hunt for the rest. So I played about 4 or 5 different modes on here. Other games has it. That explains it. That explains it a whole lot. Let's see something real quick. Mm-mm-mm. Yeah, that's a good point. That's a good point. Main stage is like Guitar Hero. I played that shit one time and it wasn't with a guitar. I used a damn controller to play that game. That was years ago. What time? Wait. It's an interesting story. All right, chat. I gotta make my food and whatnot. I would raid someone, but I think I'm gonna hold off on that because there's not too many people on. So I'm gonna throw up some shows. I'm gonna throw up some shows or something. I haven't had any of that stuff playing in about 2 days since I had my time off from work. Kind of just been running around supporting other people, which I'm cool between now and when I walk out the door. Where's the button? Where's the button? What's good, little Red? What's going on, man? Appreciate you stopping in. Trying to listen to some shit. And you a little late, man. You're a little late. Had hella streams going throughout the during my days of being off. Yeah. Yeah, because I'm about to throw on some shows and stuff to chill for a bit. And then when I get off work tonight, either one or two things is gonna happen. Either I'm gonna pretty much pick back up where I left off directly after work, or most likely I'm gonna end up going to sleep for a couple hours and then I'm gonna pop a stream in the middle of the night. Most likely one of those two is gonna happen. If y'all haven't already, damn. If y'all haven't, y'all can check out everything within that link. Socials are there. Discord is there. Feel free to get a hold of me. I be bored as hell at work anyway. All I be doing is running around supporting people, watching videos. So feel free to join that Discord. But for the time being, I'm going to go ahead and call it quits. For those who on YouTube, feel free to come to Twitch because I'm going to still have it up and running up until I support somebody with a raid or something. But I appreciate y'all over there. As far as everyone on Twitch, yeah, I'm going to go ahead and throw up some videos for y'all. Because I literally have to make my food. I still have to shower and all this other shit. And I probably end up be running on less than 4 hours of sleep by the time I'm done. Maybe 3.